Good evening, everyone. Let's start our today's session. And in today's session, we are going to answer without getting blank. And at last, we are going to answer some casual question. To practice normal conversation is something which will help you to speak frankly and overcoming the fear of speaking English. For today's session, I'm very excited because as we have completed, I think 10 to 12 questions we have completed already. And in today's session, I have again chosen, I think it is also 10 questions. So I'm very excited. And before this, I would like to tell you that before these questions, when I was preparing this question, I was a bit confused with enjoy and I think enjoy and want and love. There was a bit confusion. That's why we learners always make this kind of mistake. That is, we always speak whatsoever like pop up in our mind. But when I was practicing this question answer, I got to know that this is something where I was making mistake. Uh, I will tell you at last of the session that what was the thing that made me correct at when I was preparing these sentences. First, without wasting time, let's get started. I'm a little bit nervous. This is not something which is new for me, but we learners always get nervous when we do something new. We are going to start. Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How can I help you today?
Actually, I am an English learner. Today, I come here to practice with you to speak something in English.
That sounds great. I'm here to help. What would you like to talk about or practice saying in English?
Okay, actually, I have prepared 10 question answers. I'm going to tell you 10 questions, and you would have to ask me those 10 questions one by one, and I'll answer you in a good manner, in a proper grammar, and well prepared sentences.
Sure, that sounds like a good plan. Please tell me your first question and we can get started.
Okay, can we do 5 now? I think it will be too long when I would have to tell you 10 questions in one time. First, I'm going to tell you 5 questions and then later, then 5 questions.
Absolutely, that works well. Go ahead and tell me your first 5 questions and we'll take it from there.
Okay, so my first question is, what do you enjoy doing in your free time? My second question is, do you have any hobbies or interests? Question number 3 is, have you ever tried any outdoor activities? Question number 4 is, do you prefer indoor or outdoor activities? Question number 5 is, have you ever participated in any team sports?
Got it? Let's start with the first one. What do you enjoy doing in your free time?
I enjoy reading books and watching movies.
That sounds nice. Do you have any hobbies or interests?
Yes, I have hobbies. I love to do painting and talking to people in English language.
Painting and practicing English sound like great hobbies. Have you ever tried any outdoor activities?
Yes, I have tried outdoor activities like hiking and playing volleyball. They are a great experience.
It's great to hear you've had some enjoyable outdoor experiences. Do you prefer indoor or outdoor activities?
I prefer both. It depends on mood.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Our systems are experiencing heavy load.
Okay.
Please try again later.
Okay. Hello.
It seems like there might have been a misunderstanding. I was asking if you prefer indoor or outdoor activities. Could you share your preference?
Yes. I love both indoor and outdoor activities. It depends on my mood.
That makes sense. It's nice to have a variety depending on how you feel. Have you ever participated in any team sports?
Yes, I used to play Kho. It was a great experience when I was a kid.
Playing Coco sounds like it was a lot of fun. Now, if you're ready, you can tell me the next 5 questions
Okay,
you've prepared.
my sixth question is, what kind of music do you like listening to? My question number seven is, do you like watching movies or TV shows in your free time? My question number eight is, have you ever tried any creative hobbies like cooking or photography? Question number nine is, do you have any favorite books or authors? Question number 10 is, how do you usually spend your weekends?
Great, let's continue. What kind of music do you like listening to?
I enjoy listening to a classical music.
Classical music can be really soothing. Do you like watching movies or TV shows in your free time?
Yes, I enjoy watching movies, but I don't like TV shows.
Movies can be a great way to relax. Have you tried any creative hobbies like cooking or photography?
Yes, I enjoy experimenting new recipes in my spare time.
Experimenting with new recipes sounds like a fun way to get creative. Do you have any favorite books or authors?
I can't say my favorite book, but I enjoy reading books of APJ Abdul Kalam. These days, I am reading Learning How to Fly.
APJ. Abdul Kalam has written some inspiring books. Learning how to fly sounds like an exciting journey. How do you usually spend your weekends?
I spend my weekend with my friends, going to park and trying out new restaurants.
That sounds like a wonderful way to enjoy the weekends, exploring new places and foods with friends. It's been great hearing about your interests and how you spend your time. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about or practice saying in English?
Yes, of course. We have completed 10 questions and now it is time to speak little bit more that I was answering in a one line sentence, but now it's time to speak more than one line. And now can you ask me some casual questions so that I can speak more?
Sure, I'd be happy to help you practice speaking more. Let's start with a casual topic. Can you tell me about a memorable trip you've taken? What made it special for you?
Okay, so my memorable trip is Ajmer when I was in class 8th. Actually, I'm with my family, went to the Ajmer. It is mesmerizing for me. Whenever I close my eyes, I can see all the monuments, all the things by my closed eyes. It is such a great experience to visit Ajmer with my family. I was not too elder at that time. I was just a younger kid, but still, I knew everything. I still know the history behind the buildings, and we visited actually some of the places which were looking so great.
Spend a weekend.
My favorite, can you ask me this question again?
Sure thing. What's your favorite way to spend a weekend?
My favorite way is to meet my friends, trying out new restaurant, going to park, and watching SRK movies. This is the best way to spend my weekends. But apparently, it doesn't happen with me because I do a job. Because of that, I don't get a lot of time to do my household chores. So on every Sunday, I wash clothes, I do laundry, I wash utensils, and many more work. And especially the market work, I always do on Sunday. So I spend my Sunday Only just watching a SRK movie at home. Sometime I go out, and especially for market work. This is the way.
Sounds like you've got a nice balance between what you love to do and what you need to do on weekends. Watching Shah Rukh Khan movies is a great way to relax. Since you mentioned SRK movies, which one is your favorite and why?
Yes, what were you asking?
I was asking which Shah Rukh Khan movie is your favorite and why?
Actually, I have many time answered this question. Can you change this question?
Sure, let's switch it up. What's your favorite cuisine or type of food, and
Oh,
why do you enjoy it?
okay. My favorite cuisine is kofta and chicken. I love. I'm non-vegetarian and I love non-veg. This is the way to make myself happy. Whenever I get sick or like I have a mood to do something special, I always cook chicken. That is my favorite work. And have chicken is it's my favorite dish.
That sounds delicious. Cooking chicken dishes as a way to lift your spirits is wonderful. Since you enjoy cooking, do you have a special recipe or way of preparing chicken that you particularly love?
Not a special kind of recipe, but I love kali mirch chicken, which is most delicious in all. And in last winter vacation, actually, 15 days ago, there was winter vacation. So I was experimenting new recipes. I made aloo parathas and different recipes of chicken and poha. This was the way to spend my winter vacation at home. Actually, I got some issues, and there is no need to waste my time with ChatGPT now. We have many more options, and there we can complete our sessions. Like I have already mentioned some like applications such as Free for Talk, as Fluency, or uh, Talk New. These are some applications where we can complete our session. But sometimes it's very irritating, like when ChatGPT was asking me those questions, in between of question it was having issues, and again now it was having issues. It always spoil your conversation. This is very basic. When I was doing my session, like question answers, there was some electricity issue, so I had to stop my session. Now again, when I am practicing with ChatGPT, it was my problem actually. That electricity problem is not the ChatGPT problem. But now when I came here to complete my session, like for the casual question, but again I got some issue. ChatGPT got some issues, so I have to stop now. Now it's a completely spoiled my mood, such as I have already informed you about those applications where I used to speak English language, like that free for talk and as fluency. There you mostly get that kind of people who spoil your mood, just asking you some silly question like where are you from. It is a very common question like where are you from, but this is not a common question that can we share our WhatsApp number, can we share our Instagram IDs or Facebook. These are some very silly questions, because if you are like willing to learn English language, you are someone who's curious to learn this language, but those people just come on those platforms just to spoil your mood and spoil your complete session. This is very difficult task for just like our learners to handle it. I used to handle my mood there on those applications, but now again with ChatGPT I have to I have to manage this issue. But we can't do anything with that because we are just using freely, so we have to manage. For today's session I think it's enough. I'll come tomorrow, we'll make another video, and for tomorrow session, I will come a different topic. Actually, I want to give you a different strategy which I got last night. I was searching like what or what can be strategies we can implement in our learning English language journey. and I got something which is very special, which is very, I think, um, which will help you to learn English soon. And I'm not doing this all things on daily basis. Whenever I get time, I'm doing, because I do a job, I do household chores, so which is very difficult to manage to all this thing in one day. This is all for today. If you guys can get any kind of motivation or learn something new, so just guys go like, share, and subscribe my channel. Till then, goodbye.